Good. Have you had a thing saying it's being recorded?
Mhm.
Cool. Okay. So in Canva, if we can find your designs.
They're not untitled. But where are they?
Hmm.
Here we go. Where's all my work gone?
Mhm. That must be in the wrong team.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
There we go, yeah.
So we have Canva. Are they all April? Oh, that's March as well.
Yes. You started one session in March, I think.
So
So go,
there's
yeah, that starts 24th for the 3rd is your first one, I think.
brilliant. So I'm going to download this one. So it's page 4. And what were we doing? Compress file, lower quality, weren't we?
I have no idea.
Okay, so we've got a ping. We're going to compress it. We're just going to do the current page and download. And then here,
Mhm.
we're going to click on this one and change the image to that one.
Those guys are handsome, but they look like they're still fetuses.
They're really young.
They look like they're about 16.
Yeah, bed Pilates, 24th, 3rd, 25. I think I put the date first actually on everything,
You do.
like that.
Hmm.
And then choose image. There we go. Look how much nicer that looks.
Yeah, it does look a lot better, I have to say.
Yeah.
That's
So,
horrible. After all the work she's done, and it looks a lot better. I feel
and
bad.
then we're going to the videos and we're
Yeah.
going to search for all the bed Pilates ones. And it was the 24th of the 3rd.
Oh, you have got a 17th for the 3rd there. I'll have to find that.
Get shareable link.
Okay. Yeah.
Go back to Wix. Can you see here it's got a link?
Yeah.
So click on the link, change the link, press done. And then in YouTube, this one, you're going to edit the thumbnail.
Okay.
So upload file. That one, open, save. Done. So that's all you do.
It does look a lot more professional, to be fair.
Does look lush, I like it. Okay, so let's do the next one. So the next one we have got, oh, by the way, what I'd do is I'd delete each page when you've done them.
You don't want me to save them. You don't need to save them. Not worried about
Keep
it.
keep a copy of one of them because what happens is you're going to
I,
end up with lots of pictures.
yeah. So I've just been duplicating one. So then it's all the same, like bed Pilates, and now I've just been changing the text where as and where I need to change
Perfect.
it. So, but I didn't want to get rid of anything until we'd done it all,
Yeah,
if you
I
know.
would do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And you might even want to keep one of each type of class, like bed, qigong, whatever. Because what I was doing before was I was editing this one, so I was adding another picture in, and then it ended up being layers and layers of pictures, and then I couldn't open the file because it was too big.
Okay.
So what you're doing is perfect by duplicating, and then you can delete multiple copies later. Yeah, so spot on. Okay, so we've got 24th of the 3rd. Let's do this one. So we've got download, ping, compress file so it's lower quality, and current page. Done. Download. Then we're going to go to Wix here, change image. Oh, by the way, this needs to be moved to video library.
Okay.
And these should be in team members. I haven't been very good lately keeping things up to date. So upload, video library, open. If I'm going too fast, let me know, but you have got a very fast brain, so.
You're not going too fast, it's fine. Plus, because you're going to send me this anyway, so I can just follow it through.
Yeah. Bed pilots. Choose image. Yay. Then YouTube. So that one's done. So 1st of the 4th, bed Pilates. Get shareable link. Back to Wix. Link. Change the link. Done. Back to YouTube for that one. Upload file. Save. Done. Canva. 3rd of the 4th. Compress. Current page. Done. Download. Wix. Change image. Upload. Nice.
And then you need to get the link, don't you?
Done. Right, you're going to tell me what to do in a minute.
No, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready, don't do this.
Done. Oh. So is that all the beds that we've got?
No, one more.
Okay. So when you get to the point where you've got 3 full ones,
Yeah.
go here.
What are you clicking at?
So I'm selecting all 3 recordings.
Okay, yeah.
Right click.
Yeah.
Duplicate.
Yeah.
Move it underneath. And I do like it to be like looking like it's all even, you know, the squares like this and here.
It will be, yeah, when I do it, because I'm really
Yeah.
funny about that.
Me too. And then so the last ones we're going like this in this order, so this way. Does that make sense? So the most recent ones will be on the left. So we're
Yeah.
going to do this one next. And we're going to this one in it.
Yeah, 7th for the 4th, yeah.
Download, compress, current page, done. Here, change image, upload. Seventh of the 4th, 25 bed. Pilates. Keep doing that. Choose image. And then YouTube. Where am I going? There. Back to YouTube. Upload. Save. Done. So that's all the current bed Pilates ones.
Yeah, that's 4 done. And then I
Yeah.
think if it was to go down back onto Canva, go down, 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 down. I think was it seated yoga that I'd done as well, yeah.
Brilliant. So what I would do here is, because these are duplicated, I would click on it and delete it.
Okay.
And then you could just,
Oh, then just duplicate again.
yeah, right click and duplicate that one,
Yeah,
drag it across.
yeah.
So,
Cool.
okay, so we have bed Pilates. Is there a link for bed Pilates? No. So, copy, paste. Pilates, and at the moment it's linking to WalkFit. So we need to create an anchor. Oh, it's already called Bed Pilates. So Bed Pilates, link to sectional anchor, this page. Where on the page?
Bed Pilates.
Pilates. Done. So that means it'll just link straight to that. Okay, yoga. So I'm going to call this seated yoga.
Does she do standing yoga?
Not yet.
What? You really do standing yoga?
Not yet, but I think in time she will, because she's a really good teacher.
Yeah, she seems so lovely when I've like gone through the whole thing trying to find like a good thumbnail.
Yeah, she's just lush. I think Ellie's so clever for creating this. So I'm going to select 3 of these, duplicate. I always allow plenty of space because sometimes that's annoying. That's an undo button here, by the way.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just clicking off it and then I'll click back on it again. In theory, that should do both because they're both highlighted then, but... Right, now that's not very tidy. Oh no, it looks all right, doesn't it? It worked. That okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Canva. So 7th of the 3rd, then we've got 14th of the 3rd, then 28th of the 3rd, 4th of the 4th. Perfect. So, got this page.
Thing to compress, and then page 8. Done. Download. And then you go back to your Wix, would you? You need to upload that photo. Change image, yeah, find your photo, but call it whatever it is, what that day, date, and seated yoga. And then we need to create a link, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you press the linky button.
That one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Get shareable link. Link. Change that. Done. Change the thumbnail.
I love that for when you're a bit knackered. It tickles me. Cool. Should we go to another one?
Yeah. So that saves to your computer, yeah?
Yeah, it saves to my downloads, so you'll want to delete them at some point.
Okay, cool.
Oops, I didn't mean to click on reselect, I meant to click on upload. Save. What I'll do is I'll leave a few in there so you've got some to do.
Yeah. Yeah,
Should
leave
we-
me the last two.
So what have we got? 14th, we've got 28th, 3rd, 4th, 4th. Yeah, okay. Let me stop the record.